Hey guys, MD Prepper here. Part 6.5 of the Dollar Tree Survival Kit. We're talking about water containers and basic containers, that type of stuff, other than plastic bags and things we've already considered. This was a quick one. Went out and got another one of the bottles here in the original aluminum, not painted or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about boiling this thing and getting any of the paint or fumes or anything off of that when you're burning it. Here was the original one I had, again for $1. Yeah, I can always use another water bottle. So, upgraded to another aluminum one here. Got two of these, each of them is 700 mLs. And so with two of them, that's 1.5 liters overall. That's going to be sufficient for carrying around. I don't think you want to carry more than 1 to 2 liters of water overall. No more than 2 generally, especially if you're hiking around, because that stuff just gets heavy. Got one of the bottles here. This one's full. This one's empty, but this is fairly heavy. This is going to be the heaviest part of our kit, bar none, is going to be the water. Now you can carry as many of these as you want, but again, how much do you need? 72-hour kit, one person, 2 bottles of this is going to be good. 2 bottles, probably not going to be good for the whole 3 days, so you're going to need to purify water and all that. We've already got some vids coming up on that. We've talked about that in the past, so of course you're going to have a way to boil and or purify, gain more water. We talked about the tarps, the throw cloths and all that to collect rainwater and all that, but you can't be assured of that. So of course you may need to boil water to purify it or to add chlorine. We'll talk about that after the fact, the chlorine chemical stuff. So 2 of these bottles, and what else we need? Something to boil in. We've already talked about the bread pan loaf here, which holds about, I believe it was close to 2 liters overall in the space here, maybe a little less than that, can't remember the exact stats, but either way, one of these filled with water will be enough water to fill up both of your bottles again. So that's going to be fine, going to get the job done just fine for a container. Again, you could use this for a rain catch with, for stuff coming off of the, or a container for the rain catch rather, with stuff coming off the drop cloth and all that, or your quote tent, or the bag, or whatever you're using to collect rainwater. Drain down in here. Again, as long as the cloth is clean, it's going to be fairly clean drinking water. You could drink that straight up. But if you're pulling out of a stream, put this on the fire, wait till it boils, good to go. Also in containers, I went ahead and mentioned this one, the small little canister we've got here, because I like the top. Again, we're going to put most of our goods in here that we want to definitely keep dry, assuredly. But in a pinch, we can pull these things out, slip them in one of our old plastic baggies, Ziplocs, and use this to hold extra water. This is 38 fluid ounces, which is 1,120 mLs, so it's a decent amount of water. So, anyway, fair amount of water here as an extra bonus backup if you absolutely had to have it. Again, this isn't going to fit on your belt or anything like that. You're going to have to keep this in the pack. Don't know if I want that sloshing around, but it's going to be heavy too. But again, extra water carrying if you need to. You got your plastic bags, those big heavy storage Ziploc bags if you want to carry extra water as well. So you got plenty of ways to carry water in this kit, guys. But our basic stuff is going to be 2 700 ml bottles, and that's your basic. That should get the job done. And this one for general purpose, cooking and whatnot. So I think we're good on water containers and basic containers, and these 2 should get the job done. I would probably only use one of them for boiling if I had to, but I wouldn't boil if I didn't have to. I'd boil in this. But in a pinch, this is going to get the job done. It's going to be okay. So, there we are. Water containers and basic containers. This should get the job done, guys. And again, like I said before, the canister fits inside the loaf pan fairly well. So, space savings there. Simple video, very basic, but I'm doing a 0.5 on all of them. So, this was the next one. MD Prepper, out.